Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Razer Opus wireless headset. This is newly released and was on the Razer website for £200. However, if you were a subscriber and you pre-ordered, you got 10% off. So what I'm going to do is open this up and see if it's any good. So first things first, open the box up and I will show you the contents. So when you open the box, lovely little display of it in the middle, and Razer, immerse yourself in the ultimate audio experience anywhere. We made the Razer Opus so you can enjoy a superior sound experience from a wireless headset when you're on the move. The combination of high fidelity THX certified audio and active noise cancellation technology creates a clear, focused soundstage for ultimate immersion, whether you're watching a movie, listening to music, or playing mobile games. And that's signed by the CEO and founder. So, as a Razer faithful, you can also get rewarded for writing a product. So, forget the noise. It comes in a lovely, thick case. So, you know, you can put it in your rucksack or your travel bag when you're on the go, and it's going to keep them nice and secure. And it's got a just instructions about how to charge it, how to use the wireless and wired mode. So it does come with a jack as well if you're like on an aeroplane or doing something where you need one. Instructions are fairly lengthy, and there is a mobile app to control them as well. The reason I went for wireless this time is when I'm out and about and I don't want to have to deal with wires, especially when I'm at the gym or whatnot. So open these up and I will show you in great detail what they look like. So your Razer headphones come nice and snug in the carry case, and what I'm going to do is turn them around like so. I'll show you guys close up. So you've got the Razer logo on the top of the headphone, you've got the THX audio cup, and you've got a lovely design all round, nice thick ear cup, so they're going to be really comfortable. And then most important thing I'm going to do quickly is see how comfortable they are. So where the thick padding is it really already muffles what you can hear around, and they're really comfortable. So you know, this is something that you could, you know, sit back with you know, commute to work via, you know, train, bus, or, you know, walk to work or jog or whatever. You know, you're going to be in full comfort. So also comes with your adapter and your charging leads. Both of which come in the nice little pouch. So, you know, wearing these for a couple of minutes, really comfortable. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to charge these, I'm going to install the app, and then I'm going to test them tomorrow. So I'm going to test them whilst having a phone conversation, whilst walking to work, and I'll get some public transport back just to see what the noise cancellation's like on something busy, and whilst having a phone call, just to really test what they're going to be like in various, you know, situations. And obviously the main feature I'm going to use them for is listening to music as well. So what I'll do, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with the second part of this video. So with the accessories, my only gripe is literally the length of the charging cable. It's literally that, which, you know, is tiny for a charging lead. But what I've had to do is I put it in my USB in my PC, and literally lift it up so it's resting on the PlayStation. You know, that's probably my only gripe with the whole setup is they could have included a charging lead just a tad longer. Accessory case, really solid, and you know, stores your headphones nicely. The only thing that you're going to have to get used to is the angle when you put them back in, so you have to slot them in. If you can see there, you see the grooves, and you have to line your headphones up so they slot in nicely. It's a little bit awkward when you first do it, but once you get the knack of it, they fit in quite nicely. It's just not something that you want to rush if you're busy. You know, you're going to have to make sure you take that minute just to comfortably line them up and slot it in. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a challenge getting it in the case. But overall though, the case works really well, and the headphones, when they are fit really snug in, so it's going to protect them when they're in your bag or, you know, your locker, and you know, it's not going to cause any issues to them, you know, frequently getting them in and out. So guys, so I've been using these headphones for a couple of days now, and here are my thoughts. So what you can do is you can fine tune it to your liking with the Razer Opus app, which gives you 5 presets that I can show you on there. So by default it has the THX setting, though if you use more phone calls you can adjust it to the vocal setting, which reduces the background and makes your voice clearer when you speak. Obviously bass makes it more bassy. Enhanced clarity makes it sound a little bit more like my dead-on headphones, but not as good. And amplified just sounds really tinny and loud, and I would avoid that one in all honesty. So I've done several phone calls of it, and the fact that there's 4 microphones in each cup really makes it really clear when you speak to people. So people have definitely noticed the improvement over, I had some Bose's that I would be out and about into the gym with, and people really noticed the quality in the improvement of the phone calls. Music sounds pretty decent as well. I mean, it's not as clear as something like Denon's, and you know, it's not bassy and sort of loud like Beats. It's sort of a medium in between, and you know, overall they sound pretty decent, and most importantly these are really comfortable. So the noise reduction isn't as good as the Bose's in my opinion that I used to have. I mean, it's still pretty good. You know, when you whack the music up, you can not really hear much. But one thing I did really notice with these headphones as well is how loud they can be. So when I'm playing music, typically I don't have it too loud, but on my Bluetooth I'm on about halfway when I play these. Obviously that's the recommended level, but you know, you could literally whack these on full whack and you would hear them from probably about 5-6 meters away in terms of loudness. So, you know, it's really useful as well. Obviously on the box you can utilise having a headphone jack as well. So if you're on an aeroplane, you know, need to turn your Bluetooth off, or you're in an area that, you know, has really bad connectivity, you can, you know, utilise that as well. So that's a nice touch, and you know, for the money, you know, they're a good all-rounder in value in my opinion. It's probably, you know, if you're looking to spend, well, these were 180 but 200 quid for something, you know, they're probably, you know, the best of all worlds. You know, you're not going to get the clarity that you get in a £500 pair of Denons, or, you know, it's not going to be like the Beats, which go for the more bassy, but in my opinion they sound a little bit tinny Beats. So, you know, I really enjoy this, and this would pair up nicely with, you know, your games console, your television, whatever you want to use them for really. And you know, connecting them was literally as easy as on my Android, just pairing them with my phone. It took about 30 seconds. I mean, you don't even need the Razer Opus app to use these. No, they do really work well in that aspect. Overall, I'll probably give these probably about a 9 out of 10. You know, they're really good for the money. You know, the app that you can control them with is a little bit limited, but you know, as far as headphones go, they sound good, they're comfortable, the microphones are good. The The straps, pretty solid. I mean, you can see, you know, they're quite thick plastic. Sometimes I found on Beats and Boses that these are quite thin in comparison, and you know, you've got plenty of cushion as well to protect your head. You know, I do prefer the wood cups on my Denons, but you know, these are pretty solid, so you know, if you you know, knock it or have a little mishap, you know, these aren't going to break. The only thing I might say is a little bit light is the bit around the earphone cup, but you know, you're going to have to drop them from a great height to damage these, or you know, really, you know, bash it with a gym weight or something, you know, but anything like that would probably be damaged if you did. So they charge easily as well. But overall, really recommend this product. You know, I own quite a few Razer products. Obviously I had a Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, and they're all pretty good quality. So, you know, for 200 quid, this are probably one of the best headsets that you can get on the market at the moment. So, you know, really recommend them, and definitely worth picking these up over, you know, more well-known headphone brands such as Bose, Beats and the like. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe for future videos.